Hi everyone, my name is Afton and welcome to my channel, Why Eat This? So today I'm going to be talking about the benefits of coffee and also things that are related to coffee that aren't so good and why it's beneficial to drink a cup of coffee before you exercise. So good morning and cheers! So the compounds in coffee are caffeine, antioxidants, and diterpenes. And the two important coffee species in commercial coffee are Arabica, which is 70% of coffee, and it has a sweet, fruity, zesty taste. It's lower in caffeine and makes up specialty coffee. And then Robusta, which is used in blends and instant coffee, and it has more of an earthy, woody flavor, and it makes up 30% of the coffee. So according to the Mayo Clinic, coffee can protect against Parkinson's disease, type 2 diabetes, and liver disease, and improve cognitive function and decrease the risk of depression. So I agree with decreasing the risk of depression because for me, I never used to be a coffee drinker, and still to this day, if I drink 1 cup of coffee a day, I am like, oh my god, that's so much. But I use coffee more as a ritual in the morning. I love to wake up in the morning and I use a French press. So I go and boil water on the stove and then wait for the water to boil and pour it in the French press, let it sit, and then I drink my cup of coffee and then I get ready for my day. So I think that with depression, sometimes you need something to look forward to and you need that push in the morning. And whether it's the psychological effect of coffee, because I'm not sure how much it really wakes me up, but I am just excited to get up because I'm excited to boil the water and to have my cup of coffee with my little bit of almond milk. So I completely agree that linked to help people who are depressed, you know, to a certain extent. I think that if it is that ritual aspect, it can. And in the middle of the day when your work is mundane or you're tired in the afternoon, you go to Starbucks or go to that local coffee shop. I think that it helps you get through your day sometimes. So I completely agree with that. But some downfalls of the coffee are a high consumption of coffee. So they say, you know, you shouldn't drink more than 2 cups, and it's, you know, it's your body. You should listen to your body. I can't tell you what you should have. For me, if I drink more than 1 cup, it's a lot. Sometimes you do need a lot though. You're super tired and you need to get through that day. But they say if you drink more than 2 cups or a lot, especially espresso, you can have an elevated cholesterol level. So just listen to your body. If you're feeling jittery, maybe move to like an herbal or a black tea. Black tea has caffeine in it if you need that push. And also just make sure to stay hydrated. I know me, I love water and I drink tons and tons of water every day. So sometimes coffee, just a little bit of coffee can be super dehydrating. So make sure that you have that cup of water every time you're sipping your coffee. Have water before your coffee in the morning or have it right after. But just make sure that you're keeping your body fueled with other fluids besides just caffeine. So now moving on to the benefits of coffee and exercise. So caffeine, the main effect caffeine has on the body is to increase alertness and arousal. So with exercise, if you drink a cup of coffee, and they say if you drink it about an hour before your exercise in the morning, caffeine can shift muscles to burn fat more quickly, which can preserve glycogen stores, which is energy and sugars, and give muscles more time before they wear out. So it can give you that push and that extra boost, especially if you're feeling super lethargic in the morning and you need that jolt, and you give yourself that time before. They also say that coffee can be diuretic, so if you're doing a long workout, you probably want to drink coffee enough times so you can go to the bathroom, and it's also very dehydrating. Like I said, I need a lot of water, so drinking a little bit of coffee dehydrates me, and I just finished training for a half marathon. So drinking any coffee before a long run, if I was running an hour, 2 hours, I couldn't drink coffee because I just felt too dehydrated before my race. So just listen to your body, and if you need that extra caffeine boost and it doesn't dehydrate you, or if you find a way to balance the caffeine and water and you feel great, do what works for you, but just be mindful. So coffee can help you with your workout, but just listen to your body before you start adding it to your workouts. Well, thank you everyone for listening, and I hope you learned a little bit about coffee and exercise and how it can benefit you. And if you're not a coffee drinker, maybe you want to start trying. Otherwise, stick to what you like. And I just wanted to share with you a couple things that I've learned, and to help also with the coffee trend that I've been seeing on social media right now. I feel like it's cool to get a cup of coffee and go for a walk along the beach or in your park. And when I go on vacations, I love going to the local coffee shops, and it helps me kind of get a feel for the area. So coffee is definitely on trend right now, and I just wanted to give you a couple reasons why and how it could be beneficial to you if it's right for your body. So thank you for listening, and please subscribe below, and I will talk with you all soon. Bye!